Hello, my dear student. I think you are all well. Today, I will take a class from Birampur Amanullah Adarsh Vidyaniketan. Okay, my dear student. Today's class is for class 6, 7 and 8. Subject English second paper, and the topic is right forms of verb or subject verb agreement. Now you can see column A and column B. If you try yourself, I think you will be able to okay. Here in column A, subject is I. So the verb is am. And then the subject is he. So the verb is. And another subject is also he, and the verb is here, reads. And the subject is they, the verb is are. And subject is it, the verb is. My dear student, I think you can match the subject with the verbs. So, what can we say? These types of activities in our class. Subject verb agreement, or we can say right form of verb. Okay. Please note down in your exercise book and stay with me. Now, my dear student, here you can see a picture, the National Memorial. Okay, after the subject, the National Memorial, here there are two verbs. One is and other is are. Okay, one of the greatest monuments in the history of Bangladesh. Now, you can choose one verb. If we should here is here right or correct. Are is not here right or correct. So we can say the National Memorial is one of the greatest monuments in the history of Bangladesh. Now you can see another picture, the Taj Mahal. Okay, the subject is here Taj Mahal. Here there are also two verbs. One is looks and another is look. You can choose one verbs. Okay. For the agreement of subject, the Taj Mahal, we can here choose looks. Okay. Why? Here looks, the Taj Mahal is here third person singular. So we can say the Taj Mahal looks very beautiful. Looks here is correct and right, and look is not correct and wrong or wrong. Okay, my dear student, here verb will be according to the number of the subject. We must see the subject. When we will write the verb according to our subject, we must see the number of the subject. The subject is singular or plural. Okay. If subject is singular, verb will be singular. We can say subject is singular and verb will be singular. If the subject is plural, then the verb will be plural. Okay. Please note down it. If subject is singular, verb will be singular. And if the subject is plural, then the verb must be plural. Okay, my dear student. Now we can see another pictures. The cheetahs is or are running. Here the subject is plural. Okay. The cheetahs. So we can here should are. When we will choose are, then the sentence will be right. And when we will choose is, then the subject will be, then the sentence will be wrong. Okay. Okay. Now we can choose here are. Another example is the flower is blooming. The flower is blooming. Which verb we will choose here? We will choose here are. The flower. Here the subject is plural. Okay. So we will choose are. Okay, my dear student. So we can say if subject is plural, verb will be plural. If subject, please note down it. If subject is plural, then verb will be plural. Okay. Now, my dear student, you can see another two pictures on the board. Here, there are written two sentences. One is fire is or are the most common serious hazard that one face or faces. Okay. And number two, fire extinguishers are active fire protection devices used to extinguish or control small fires. In first sentence, which verb we will choose? We will choose is, because here the subject is singular. So we will choose verb singular is. So we can say fire is the most common serious hazard that one face. Here will be face or faces. Then it will be faces, because fire here is singular and third person singular. Next sentence we will choose are, because the subject here plural. Active fire protection devices used to extinguish or control small fires. My dear student, you can also choose here the right verb. The color of his eyes. Here we can see a baby. Okay. The color of his eyes is blue or are blue. Here we can choose is. Okay. Because here the subject is color, singular. So we can choose here is. When we choose is, then the sentence will be right. Okay. We can see here. Okay. Is. The color of his eyes is blue. Okay. Now the colors of rainbow. Okay. Attracts or attract us. Now we will choose attract. because here the subject agreement with verb, subject is plural. Okay, colors. So we will choose attract. Attract. When we will choose attract, then the sentence will be right. The colors of rainbow attract us. Okay, my dear student, please note down it. So we can say sometimes subject becomes quoted from verb by prepositional phrase, but the prepositional phrase does not have any effect on the subject. Verb will be according to the real subject. The verb must be according to our real subject. Okay. Now, please, my dear student, try to yourself give the answer using right forms of verb. You will get 5 minutes time. The first sentence is here. The mangoes of Rajshahi. Okay. The mangoes of Rajshahi dash famous. Okay, we can write here Viva. So we can say the mangoes of Rajshahi are famous. Another example is also the quality of the leases dash good. The quality of the leases, so we can say is, because here the subject is quality, and in first sentence the subject is mangoes. So we can say in first sentence are and second sentence is. Okay, my dear student, you can see another example. Ratan and Robi likes or like to fly kite. We can here say like, because here the subject Ratan and Robi are plural. Okay, so we can say like, not likes. Another example is also Bipasha and Natasha is or are two daughters of Abul Hayat. So we can say Bipasha and Natasha are two daughters, because here the subject is plural. So we can say are is right. Okay, is wrong. Okay, my dear student, please note down it. If in the subject more than one nouns or pronouns are connected with an, and if they point out different person or things, the verb will be plural. Then the verb must be plural. Slow and steady dash the race. Here we will say wins the race. Okay. Bread and butter, same things. Okay. Not another things, not different things. Here slow and steady are same, and bread and butter is also same. So we can say slow and steady wins the race. Bread and butter is also is. Okay, not are. If in the subject more than one nouns are connected with and if they point out one person or one thing or one idea, the verb will be singular. So we can say if we get the same thing, then we will take verb singular. And on the other hand, if we get different things and different person, then we will take plural. gold and silver. So we can say here gold and silver are not same. They are different. Okay. So we can say rice and curry. We can also say is rice and curry. They are same. Here there are three birds in a box and there are four sentences. Okay. Now we will try ourselves. The first sentence is the scenery dash nice. We will take here a viva. Okay. So we can say here each. Okay. The scenery is nice. The plants are green because here the scenery is singular and the plants are plural. Okay. The woman in the field, here woman is also plural. So we will take here one. Banu and Rani are plural. So we will take here go, not goes. Okay. My dear student, I think you have all seen my today's class and enjoyed yourself. Now I am giving thanks to all of you ending my class. Okay, see you in our next class.